So this is going to be capture the flag dome now. We've seen one capture the flag so far on bootleg, which ended in stopwatch. Apex did eventually take that win after securing the flag with 3 minutes 35 left to go. It's going to be interesting to see how this is going to be played on dome now, and if we're going to see something quite as close.
I think, to be honest, it will be. I mean, Dome, a very, very small map, so it can be instantly changed over. I mean, the aggressive play that Prophecy actually held on the second side of bootleg will, of course, if they can implement something similar on Dome, that will show for a very, very exciting game here. So we do not want to be going anywhere and missing that. Of course, Dome capture the flag here. Once again, the rules are on your screen at home, and we are going to be getting underway very, very shortly.
Okay, so let's get on board with this bomb side and start off with Prophecy. Dome, the smallest map on the game, which is going to allow us to see some really fast action, fast-paced action by both sides. You know, it can sometimes work against them, though, with regards to the amount of flags they're captured, because it's so easy just to throw a stun grenade across the map from spawn. Yeah, exactly. It can instantly be changed just from a spawn manipulation as well. I mean, the spawns can sometimes be a little bit more unpredictable, and spawn's so beneficial if you do get one of those. But now Swanee pushing up this right-hand side, going to cook a Semtex in towards that loading bay side, knowing that nobody is in there now. No hit markers were made, but now Shane's going to push in. Absolutely, we're seeing this initial Prophecy charge right down this right-hand side. We can see Shane there securing that loading bay area. Swanee providing support, and they're going to work as a team. These two guys have played together for a long, long time, going way back under the Imperial banner. They're very familiar with each other. The chemistry is strong between them, and they're going to use that to their advantage here against this big matchup against Apex. Swanee taking out Tommy and opening up the left-hand side for his teammates to advance. This is one of those maps where Swanee generally goes absolutely huge. Yep. It's often that you do see him dropping 35s on this sort of map, so it will be a very, very interesting game if he does so. But no, instantly being taken down by Tommy, and Excellence is being able to pull this flag, looking to go towards the safer option of Domo Seaside, or is he pushing it straight up the middle? Swanee off the spawn now. Oh, that was really good from Apex. It's just all down for Prophecy. It was just 4 down, 4 down, 4 down there, and Apex are going to run this all the way home. They are going to be unstoppable in this flag pull, and it is going to be 1-0 now very early on to Apex. First flag goes in by Excellence. Yeah, we are actually on the verge of a 3-0 whitewash here in winner bracket round number 5 of the Modern Warfare 3 Madcatz EGL8 Championship, Apex versus Prophecy. But now let's see if they can actually manage to get themselves back into this. Apex are on the better side of the two as it stands, though, so you do have to take that into consideration. Let's see what Gunchy can do here. Again, moving towards this supply depot area. Actually going to be pushing in there with his teammates, which is quite unusual. We usually see him holding the mid-ground, trying to pick up kills as a Slayer, but Munksy's doing some work there back corridor to take out Gunchy, and he's going to be still waiting around that area, so Swanee's got to be careful. Yeah, Swanee now pushing in. He does manage to take down Munksy. He is waiting for that second player. He's just biding his time. 3 minutes left on the clock on this half. Just going to be able to push in, does get the better of Maxi now, and the enemy team have actually taken that flag as well. 2 down for them, so can they manage to get that back? Munksy taking down Shane. He is actually supporting Excellence whilst pulling that flag. Jake taking down Munksy to that left. Excellence all on his own for a moment, just waiting for his teammates to actually spawn. Swanee has pulled the flag in turn though, so we are seeing a little bit of a stalemate situation arise. Yeah, Excellence did really well to actually stay alive there. 2 of his teammates fell and 4 of Prophecy were left alive. Swanee taking advantage of that situation brilliantly by pulling the flag. Pushing right out there, which is not something we see too much from Swanee, but he's going to be able to hold this. He's now exactly where he likes to be, and he's going to rely on his teammates to actually making these big pushes so that he can try and even the score for Prophecy. Yeah, Swanee relying solely on his teammates now to go in the hunt of that flag. It looks as if they have actually pulled it into the Domo C cave. They have got countless head glitches there just to abuse a lot of cover that they can use. So now we are just on board with Swanee. With 2 minutes left on the clock here, still on board with Swanee, but he does go down to Maxi. Maxi playing so well throughout this best of 5, following up the kill against Gunchy, and Jake is going to go down by Tommy. This is going to be a return, and it could be the second capture as the kill feed completely dominated there by Apex. 2-0 now in Apex's favour. Yeah, they do extend their lead to 2 flag captures. Gunchy now trying to take down Munksy, does manage to get the better of him after Munksy had just made another kill. Maxi playing really well, taking down Shane as well, and another flag is being pulled and looking as if it will actually go in as well, unless there is anybody there to stop it. No, Tommy has extended that lead to 3 now, and this is looking very good for Apex. And you've got to question what's going wrong in the Prophecy camp here. Maybe they're not too strong on this side. Maybe everything's going to change as we switch over for them. But with 1 minute 15 left on the clock, Apex are relentlessly pushing up, trying to get even more flag captures. But Swanee doing well to shut out Excellence in the supply depot.
Yeah, 1 minute 5 left on that clock. There is still time for them to pull a couple of flags back if they can actually get the opportunity, but Monksy and Maxi saying no. 2 of Prophecy pushing in now. Jake taking down Maxi, Monksy taking down Shane. Fortunately there, that was a crucial kill from Monksy.
Time taken away, and this is looking like it is going to be a 3-0 victory on the first side of Capture the Flag. Still plenty of time for another capture to go down, but it seems like we've hit a bit of a plateau in this first half of round number 3 in this best of 5 between Apex and Prophecy, 2 of the best European teams here at this event. Apex looking so strong. Let's bring up the scoreboard and see what's going on for those guys. We can see Maxi putting up the big numbers there, 10 kills, and Monksy 15-8.
Yep, Shane there was actually last alive as they were pulling another flag. It is in the hands of Monksy, I believe. Excellence and Maxi both making vital kills, and it is being pulled up that loading bay side. Shane needs to get a move on to get up there to prevent this flag capture actually going in, but no, they have made it 4-0 now. Apex 4, Prophecy 0 in the first 5 minutes of this capture the flag with 5 minutes left to play.
Yeah.
Huge mountain to climb.
Prophecy really feeling the pain right now, and as you say, Gucci, a massive mountain to climb. This will be a comeback of epic proportions if Prophecy can pull this off. They need 5 flag captures in 5 minutes if they want to go ahead and win this. I mean, the target's probably just going to be to take this to stopwatch. That's all they can aim for in this sort of situation. But we're probably going to be seeing Swanee and Gunty, who usually stay back a little bit more, pushing out because they do need to be taking risks.
See, ordinarily we would switch things over and get on board with the Apex side, who we haven't actually seen any of on this map, but I think when the Prophecy have got it all to do, it wouldn't be unwise to stay on board with those.
Yeah, sure, let's stay with Prophecy, see what they can do here. 3 kills go down, and they need to be setting up some relays here, and they're doing just that. You can see Shane pulling the flag, and he is away. He has the support of all his teammates, and could we see this come back? Tommy trying to deny it there, and doing really well, taking out 2, and that's going to be 4 down against Prophecy. Are we going to see some more flag captures by Apex? Probably.
Yeah, Shane there instantly throwing a grenade at the spawn just to try and prevent his teammates spawning there, get them a better spawn, which they did actually get in the end. So Swanee spawning, instantly able to defend that flag as time ticks on. They've still got the same amount of flags to capture. 5 in 4 minutes now as time ticks on.
Yeah, and they really do just need to be throwing everything they've got. They've got to be running into situations where they are lunging into a line of fire, because that is the only thing they can do. They just need to get these flags, and even Swanee there pushing right up alongside his teammates, and he's trying to hold the spawns. He can't be careless, but it is the relay that they're going to have to set up, and that's actually 4 down against Apex. Flag has been pulled by Prophecy, and Swanee straight onto the spawns, taking out Excellence. This is actually really good work by Prophecy. Don't rule them out just yet.
Yep, Swanee there with a 2-piece, going for the 3rd in the form of Maxi, but they have just captured 1 flag. Shane going instantly for the spawn kills and the flag pull at the same time. Stunning and grenading into that middle dome, trying to pull it straight up the middle, but Monksy catching in there from that middle platform. Well,
that flag is still out in the open, and it could very well be captured by Prophecy, and that would mean there is only a 2 flag difference. This is some really good work, but Prophecy are getting dropped to the floor. Apex doing some nice slaying and preventing that going any further. They need to get that returned, and there we go. It's back at the base, and we're back to square one. Things just looking better and better for Apex as every second ticks by.
Yeah, this is looking so good for Apex. 2 minutes 50 left on that clock. It takes roughly around 10 seconds to run a flag straight up the middle, providing that no stuns or semtexes hit you along the way, but getting the 4 down to enable that is going to be so hard for Prophecy now, as I think we would actually see Apex begin to sit back a little bit just to prevent anything getting any worse for them.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Prophecy are playing a lot better this side, but I just feel it's too little too late for them. With 2 minutes 26 on the clock, they need to get a flag capture right now, but you can just see that kill feed. Apex absolutely destroying the lineup. Jake doing what he can now, even though he's riding solo here. He's going to attempt the flag pull because he knows he needs to, but Shane right on point, actually taking out Monksy.
Yeah, Apex, of course, who did win DreamHack, only dropping 1 map whilst they were there. They did actually beat Prophecy on their way. 3 of that 4-man roster still remain in the form of Maxi, Excellence and Tommy. So it's looking like they have been able to build on that, and they are going strong here at EGL8 in Manchester.
And whilst, you know, some of you guys may have believed Apex would have taken this, I don't think any of you Would have thought this would be a 3-0 victory for them. Let's not rule Prophecy out just yet, though. There is still time to do this, as you said, Gooch. It's going to take roughly 10 seconds to run that flag. So if they can set up some monstrous relay and get all 3 flags, they are still in with a shot, but it's just looking so difficult as we move towards the final 1 minute and 30 seconds.
If we see 3 flag captures in 1 minute 20, this is going to be some absolutely epic comeback. But now Swanee pushing down, getting taken down by Maxi. All of the Apex players saying no. Maxi with a 2-piece going for the 3rd now as well. Comes head on head with Gunch. He gets the support of Excellence just to polish that one off. But now Jake is being able to pull this flag. It is not over yet. They could still capture enough flags to tie the game.
Well, this is make or break now. Apex managing to take out 3. And that is possibly all she wrote. 1 minute left and 3 flag captures just to take it to stopwatch. And hey, look at this, Apex actually pulling a flag of their own.
Trying to add insult to injury there from Apex as they were just running that into loading bay side. Shane there just to quickly snuff that one out, but Maxi dominating that middle platform once again with his ACR. Maxi, as you've said, Rel has attended countless lands. He's been to every EGL.
Yeah, and actually placing first at the most recent one in DreamHack alongside his teammate Excellence and Tommy as well. Let's see what's going to happen here. Swanee manages to take out Excellence, but like we've said, Gooch, we don't like to call things too early, but let's face it, 3 flag captures in 20 seconds, it isn't going to happen. So what I want to do is take the opportunity to thank the sponsors of this actual event. We've got Gamer Gloves, Game, Regio 42, Scuff Controllers, Howpar, Gamer Gear EU, Avenger Controllers, Dabs and Scan, and of course Madcatz. It is the EGL8 Madcatz MW3 Championship. Without those guys, this wouldn't be taking place. So well played to Apex there, taking it 3-0 against Prophecy.
Just bringing up the scoreboard there, a 30 bomb from Monksy, 31 kills, 20 deaths whilst running the objectives, over 2,000 points. Impressive play from the pickup of the lineup.
Absolutely. It's going to be really interesting to see how they square up against either H2K or Optic. A lot of people are probably going to be backing Optic for that, and on that assumption, an Apex versus Optic matchup would be absolutely amazing. So I just want to thank you guys as well for watching back home and the audience here at EGL8 in Manchester. This has been the Madcatz EGL8 MW3 Championship, and I think we're going to go straight to Brycey now.
We are going to go to Brycey for a quick interview, I believe, with one of the Apex members. So Brycey, over to you.